Started the recording. So now I've created a new MVC project, empty MVC project, which is RSVP. Now what I'll do, I'll go to the model section and create a new item, which will be a code file for you. Okay, let this code file, I'll call this as Mehman. Mehman only, right? Mehman.cs. Okay, we'll give a namespace, right? Where I'll tell it is RSVP Mehman. RSVP model namespace. Some name I'm giving for it. There. So I want to create a class, helping, public class. So we have name. It's your class name, right? So generally the file name and the class name has to be identical, guys. To search, it will be easy for you in the real-time projects, right? Mehman के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए आपको? You want to know who the mehman is, right? So you want what? नाम चाहिए उनका. और क्या चाहिए? हाँ जी. So you want to know their city. City was to tell in Hindi. City को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? एड्रेस बोलते हैं. शहर. Okay. Then is it correct? हाँ? क्यों आ रहे हो? So you have to tell क्यों आ रहे हो? क्या आएंगे? We'll make it a snake. ऐसे ही रहेंगे. क्या आएंगे? Will attend. How will you put? आएंगे क्या? Okay. अच्छा, क्या पधारोगे? अच्छा है. That is good. Because a lot of Hindi crowd is here. पधारोगे. ठीक है जी. Split it, no? क्या पधारोगे. अच्छा, हो गया. अच्छा जी. We'll proceed, gentlemen. ऐसा होता है कि सिर्फ गे लोग पधारो. Okay. We'll proceed, gentlemen. Okay, excuse me. Help करो. इतना काफी है. So boolean. एक date field now. No, date I'll bring on Tuesday. Abhi, we have this much. This is your model to work with. Hello? Hello, guys. This is your model to work with. Now we'll take your controller, add a controller, I'll be a little fast now. Home, because you know all these. I'm taking home and index. That's absolutely fine. Okay? You're there. Now what I'll do, I'll create a Mehman object. Mehman. Create karke Mehman. What am I doing? I'm sending that Mehman object to the view. As what? Object A. How will view receive? Whatever is sent as parameter here, how view receives it? By the time I'll create the view, I'll add a view. Let it be index. You want me to use layout master page now? Or let it be? Let all the HTML be here. Yes. So how do we access this? हाँ आ गए हम यहाँ पे. So whatever I pass there is accessed as model. ठीक है. मॉडल. इस मॉडल में क्या क्या मिलेगा आपको? What do you get in this model? Model में we'll see. First thing, excuse me, I'll create a paragraph element and here I'll tell you enter your name. Right? And how do you accept? Input. Help me guys, HTML you all know, right? मुझे wait कर रहे हो. Input type. If you don't give anything, the default is text, but still you feed the default. Input type text. Next क्या देना है? ID. ID is equal to XYZ. Name is equal to ABC. Now, what is ID and what is name there? It's very basic, you have to know before I start anything. I'm just seeing whether you know the basic. ID? ID to get the ID. Name to get the name. Finish it off. हाँ क्या बोलो? अब ID is for applying CSS, huh? I can't get it. ID is for referencing a particular element. ID is to reference the name. Then name. Okay. Yeah. So you know what is it? Okay. So he knows it properly. What is it? But वो बोलने में गलती कर दिया. Okay. So he knows it. What? You all want to hear from him or hear from me? Tejas say. Tejas. Teja. Tejas is our this one guys fighter planes which are getting sold now to other military. Yeah, Tejas. Teja. Acha. So help me, gentlemen. ID, excuse me, ID is actually used for accessing the HTML elements on the browser side. Get element by ID, use करके we can access that and change, make any changes, behaviors on that. Name is actually used for server-side mapping. Okay, whatever you send from browser to server, it goes as key value pairs. The key will be ABC, the key will be cat. That XYZ never goes to the server. In that text box, if I enter Sachin, when you tell submit, ABC is equal to Sachin, cat is equal to Seva. That's how the dictionary goes to the server. So this name is the key to send information to the server. ID is to access something on the client side using JavaScripts. Because you're going to send information to server now, you should know what is name. Okay? Understood, right? The basic? This was not taught? Thought. Okay, wonderful then. You people are wonders. Dekho. Because you should know why to put ID, why to put name. Anyhow, Teja answered it. That's good. हाँ. अच्छा. तेजा को आज थोड़ा भेजा आ गया. हाँ जी. Suddenly. हाँ. Okay. तेजा, आपका भेजा आज किसी और को भी थोड़ा भेजा. देखते हैं. हाँ. Okay. Help me. Now, look at the name. Excuse me, please. I go to Mehman, and what is this? Naam. Okay, just see. I'm giving that naam there. Is that clear? Okay, now go to Mehman. I'll give Sheher. So, यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? Just see, instead of me. इतना जल्दी बैटरी चला गई. अच्छा जी. See here what I'm doing. I'm not using input type text here. I'm telling at the rate HTML at the rate HTML.text box. So generally, we'll maintain the ID name, ID and the name will be identical generally, but the uses are different. One is for the client side use, one is for the server side use. Okay? So यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? I'll tell share. Could you see? So that means instead of me typing this, I'm requesting whom? Your Razor engine to produce this text box for me, whose name is going to be this. And if you want additional parameters, you can put additional parameters, which we'll see later. I don't want to put too many things and confuse you initially. और आखिरी वाला क्या चाहिए? Will at, okay, क्या पधारोगे? So we'll use this. Enter your name, enter your city. And here I'm telling, will you attend? क्या पधारोगे? It's not a text box you want. What do you want for क्या पधारोगे? What do you want for क्या पधारोगे? So we'll have a select. Select में क्या होता है? You get an option. Okay. Option में you'll get a title, right? Okay. So instead of you providing all these, HTML select, right? What I'll do is @HTML dot drop down list where I'm telling क्या पधारोगे. So I'm just using a drop down list. Right, gentlemen, optional label. Okay, so there's a label available for you. We have overloads here. Here I'll tell new. There is something called select list item. Okay, I'm just feeding this. You can see text is equal to, excuse me, yes, I will attend. I'll have another one, new, where I'll tell text is equal to no. I can't make it. I can't make it. Right, gentlemen? Sorry. Okay? Come on. So you want some other attributes for this? Optional label. Okay. Please choose. Please RSVP. ठीक हो गया? Or see what I'm doing is end of the day I'm writing an HTML select using this. एक और चाहिए मुझे. Excuse me. यहाँ तक ठीक ठाक है? Okay, so we'll go here. I'm sorry. So let us run this once now. Okay, gentlemen, this is what is produced. Please RSVP. Yes, I'll attend. So what is produced for you, you can see. Just go here and see. It is HTML select. Is that clear? Okay. And then you can see options. One value is null, and you can see options. Yes, I'll attend. Option no, I cannot make it. Right? Excuse me. Oh, there is a problem. But I want to send some information to the server. Excuse me. Yes, I'll attend. Come on, I have one more. Value. What is the value you want to send? So I'm telling boolean.toString. Here, what is the value? Boolean dot false string. Right, gentlemen, this is absolutely clean. You all are there? Okay, false string. So I'll build it again. Go here and make a request. Home and index. Home and index. Now go and see the page source. Okay, see, you can see that this value is something which goes to the server, true or false, not that entire string. Is that clear? So the true string and false string, whatever I gave, it went there. I forgot to give that. When I saw the HTML, I remembered that. Okay, anyhow. Is that fine, all of you? So far, so clear? Now, whatever data I enter here, Sachin, city, Mumbai, I want to send to the server. How will I send to the server? Yes, I'll attend. How will you send to the server? Submit button you want. Right? You all are wonders. Okay, great. Submit button. Help karo ji. Input type is equal to. Wow. कितना HTML पता है आप लोगों को? Value submit ही बोल रहे हैं. Type is submit. The value is submit. Want something else? That's enough. Value is submit. Right? ठीक है? So let us build this. Excuse me. Let's build this. Go here. Run this. I'll get submit. So I enter here. Sachin. I enter city Mumbai. Excuse me. And I select this. When I submit, will it go to the server now? No. It's not going. Huh? It's not going. It's not going, guys. I'm clicking, nothing is happening. So, huh? Something is missing, no? What is missing? Huh? What? On click event for submit. Yeah. Form is missing. For submit, you need form tag, right? Whatever is there inside form, a dictionary is created called forms collection. That's what will be sent to the server. So when you want this, form is required. इतना देर क्या कर रहे थे? You require a form. और form के पास method होता है. Which is your method? I'm telling post it. ठीक है? और एक और important होता है action. Action. कहाँ पे जाओगे action? So you have to go to your controller, which is going to be home. Right? Action कहाँ जाना है आपको? Just go here and see. यही करना है ना? You're supposed to do the same. So I'm trying to, as a complements operator, we are trying to go to home controller / index action. Okay. So that's the default for you. Now just go here, build solution. सब कुछ हो गया. Now go here, run this again. We'll see whether form tag has come. Yes. Now you enter the data as required. Sachin, Mumbai. Okay. Yes, I'll attend. Submit. अभी गया server पे. खाली हो गया. It went to server. Right, it went to server. it went to the controller, and again we got back that empty page. Okay? Now I don't want that. I want one more index page. One more index, which is going to bring your Mehman now. So what is happening in the client? Just see here, gentlemen. What is happening in the client? Okay, there will be a forms collection which will be made. Forms collection means a dictionary is actually made. So first one will be what? Naam will be the key. Value will be Sachin in the dictionary. Next key will be Sheher. Mumbai will be the key, this one. And then true or false, whether it's coming or not, right? True or false. So the name is going to be, where is it? Select ka naam kidhar hai? It is Kya Padaroge. That's the name, right? That's the name we give. And whatever option we select, true or false or null, whatever we select, that goes to the server. Is that clear? Now server में उसको pick up करना है हमको. So when I give a Mehman object, right, that will definitely pick all three because the property names are matching with whatever I'm sending from the clip. So there is a model binder, guys. Look at the name. Oh, there is NAM. Oh, there is NAM in Mehman. Bind it. Okay. There is Sheher. Sheher. Bind it. Understood, right? The name of the object properties has to be matching with whatever you're sending there, or else you have to use that bind property what I showed in the morning. Right? Binding will implicitly happen if the names are identical. If not, you have to explicitly write that bind whatever I showed you in the morning. Is that clear? Okay. This is spoon feeding. Mehman aa gaya. Now, see here. I'll build it again. Go here. Close this. Make a request. You will get a beautiful exception now. Okay. It is telling there is an index method, but there are two index methods. According to us, it's correct. It's overloading. According to C#, it's overloading. But browser, when it sends a request, okay, remember the router, it actually goes to http.sys IIS and then it hits the router. Router now we'll talk later. The router will search for an index action under form controller. But there are two index. It is ambiguous. It doesn't know which one to pick. So you'll get that beautiful error. It is ambiguous. You can see current request is okay, ambiguous. Now we have to distinguish that. क्या करें? यहाँ पे जाएंगे और we'll put an attribute http get है. If you don't put anything, the default is http get. और यहाँ पे बताएंगे when you come here http use that attribute http post. So we'll go here, build it. It was ambiguous. Now when you go and run from the browser, when you make a request from the address bar, when you make a request, is it get or post? When you do www.google.com, enter get or post? Get. So get will work. Is that clear? Get ho gaya. When I click on submit button, then post is working. Then what goes to the server is only the dictionary. What dictionary? What the dictionary will have now, help me. Okay, dictionary will have NAM key Sachin. Sheher Mumbai. Kya padaroge? True. That's all goes to the server when you submit. Is that clear? और submit को एक नाम दोगे, वो भी जाएगा server को. For example, if you have 4 submit buttons, one is telling create, one is telling retrieve, one is telling update, one is telling delete. उसका नाम भी जाएगा if you are given the name. Understood, right? So there you will make a decision. If update, do this, if blah, 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 blah. I hope you all got some idea. Right? Okay. Now हम submit करेंगे, but I'm not doing anything there. Submit किया, वापस आ गया ये मुंबई. But let's go and see there. So why name went off? I gave name only, right? Okay, I'm not generating again. Okay, leave it. That's not a problem. It's working properly. So you understood up to here? Sure? Are you there? Sure? Okay. थोड़ा देखो अब यहाँ तक ठीक ठाक है. I created whatever is necessary. It is absolutely neat, clean, and crisp. Now I'll get back to the controller. Post में यहाँ पे आते हैं. We are coming to post. I'm not writing any validation. I'll leave it here. I'll live with this now. So post. We are coming to post here. So return view. Here I'm telling thanks. Return view. Thanks. This is a thanks view. And this is a view I'm searching for. Thanks. उसके लिए मेहमान भी भेज देंगे. This is the model what you're sending. You can see it's a model what we're sending. If you're giving the name of the view, then the second parameter becomes a model. If you're passing only the view, the first parameter will be an object, right? What you're going to pass, what you saw earlier. अभी आपको क्या चाहिए? Right click add view. क्या view चाहिए? Thanks चाहिए आपको. Thanks. Thanks में क्या करोगे? So here you're telling H1. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the RSVP. RSVP. I'll span. Okay. So यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? I'll tell style. I'll tell style as usual. Color is green in color. That'll do. Okay. And span, I'll tell style is. So when you want to have a different style within this style, color is blue in color. This combination will really look bad. We'll still go with it. Span. इसमें क्या कर रहे हो? @ model dot नाम है आपका. ओके. और यहां पे क्या कर रहे हो? One more. Help me. @ चलो there. @ if model dot, I forgot. What is it? क्या पधारोगे? If this is true, so I'm simply putting a paragraph there telling, okay, क्या पधारोगे? Wonderful to hear this. We are waiting. We are waiting. Right? Okay, we are waiting. I am waiting. It's very famous. Okay. We are. Okay, I am waiting, gentlemen. The very famous dialogue, right? In one movie. Which one? This guy. Excuse me. So there. This is a thanks form for you. So let us build it. Get back to work. Request. आ गया? Sachin. Mumbai. Yes, I let in. Submit. Okay. So wonderful to hear. I'm waiting. No, I won't come. Right, gentlemen. Thanks for the RSVP. Sorry to hear this. You're not getting it? Okay. So that's what we are just trying to feed here. So it's a simple code to start with. Okay, guys? So that's how you can send the data. You're there. Just help me. Help me, please. So I'll just build this. Go and run this. So Sachin, Mumbai. Yes, I'll come. That is in blue. No, I can't come. That will be in red. Okay. You're there? I want you all to put some efforts. Okay, I'll close the video here.